Hey guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. A lot has been added this update, like a lot. So let's address the first thing, and the thing that will be discussed the most. Overwatch is in Fortnite. They did a collaboration with Overwatch. From what I know, and from what I remember, Overwatch is one of those live service games that has been around for pretty much a decade. Yes, I'm aware that it got renamed to Overwatch 2, but then they realised how dumb that was and changed it back to just Overwatch. But yeah, they're in the game. There's also a couple more things to mention, like how the showdown's going. So, as per usual, we curb stomped the competition once again. So now we have items like the hammer revolver, it's alright. The recon scanner, still just as fun to use. The reforged infinity blade, I did get to play it in my spare time, and it was really fun. I don't think it felt that broken, but I could be wrong. And then we had extra mobility around the ice biome. And we have a news section now, obviously themed to Overwatch. So let's have a look at what we can... Oh, Team Foundation might actually be leading. Let's have a look at what we can unlock. An Overwatch payload anomaly. That's interesting. Okay. Imagine it will be way chaotic than how the mode actually is. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Overwatch cash, or more accurately, the loot boxes. Alright, so I'm guessing that's how we get the items. So I don't think the items are in the game yet as of the recording of this video. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. If you played Overwatch, I'm pretty sure they play exactly like they would if you were playing as the character. Just replace the character with your Fortnite skin. Oh, and you get a spray at the end. Okay. We'll have a quick look at what Team Foundation can get. So there's the dropship. Oh, so is it just a glider? Oh, I think it's just a glider. Okay. Oh, they get the loot boxes as well. And they also get a spray, but it's of Mercy instead of just the Overwatch logo. I did also hear as well that Zero Build got reworked. So I'm going to have a little read here. The next era of Battle Royale Zero Build is here. Test these updated items and mechanics. Okay. Oh, that's a bit quick. Infinite Sprint. Holding your pickaxe while running grants infinite stamina. Interesting. Pocket items. The build input is now your pocket item slot. So we get a bigger inventory when playing Zero Build? Pocket items are unlimited use utility items with cooldowns that can be swapped at vending machines. That's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's only items like shockwave grenades. I think it's like, I don't know if it's like the classic purple ones or the reworked like yellow ones. But that's insane. And fly free. Gliders will okay, so you get glider redeploy. Oh, wait, nope, still more. Oh, you get items to start with as well. So they're kind of taking from not reload, blitz actually. After jumping from the battle bus, you can now cut your glider after. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like more modern live service games where you can stop the glider early, but you got to be careful because you could take full damage. Ah. Fatal Falls now drop health to 1 HP and remove... Oh, okay. So they've kind of changed how the full damage is. Eliminations restore Overshield. That's going to be broken. Overshield Siphon. That's insane. They've reworked the smoke grenade. Brick a bunker. Oh, so it's a new, like, instant build item. You drop an item, you get a build. Gotcha. Alright, so about the loot pool. Okay, I primarily play zero build, so this is actually going to be really interesting how this runs. Got the lobby background, which looks pretty nice. We'll just have to see how things go. I don't know if I'll make another entirely separate video showing the Overwatch items. I don't think that's going to be worth my time, because if you've played Overwatch, from what I've seen, they pretty much work like that. But with Tracer, it's in first person, like in the game, but for Mercy, it's in a third person perspective. So yeah, if you've played Overwatch, you know how all those work. You know how those movesets work. So, without further ado, let's see what else they've added in this update. Right, let's drop first to... Oh, okay, that's how the freefall works. Let's drop at New Sanctuary, because I don't remember this glowing last time. I could be an idiot. And you can already see our build slot has been taken over by an item, which I think that's insane that it's infinite use. And the pistol, just like it said in the little news tab, is called the Where We Drop In pistol. That's pretty funny. But it's also an idea that they used from Blitz, as I mentioned earlier. So I think it's nice that they're differentiating zero build from regular build a bit more. Let me just say, I cannot crank 90s to save my life. I cannot build at all. I'm pretty much a laughing stock when it comes to that. So yeah, like I said, I do primarily play zero build, so this will be interesting to test out over the coming weeks. That's if they decide to keep the changes, which we'll just have to find out. Yeah, I suppose I can talk a little bit about Overwatch, since I have seen other people play it, and I have kind of seen how the game's changed over the years. It's interesting, that much I will say. Again, it's one of the live service games that stood the test of time, for the most part, and managed to stick around. It has a very big cast of characters, that's kind of the selling point. It's a hero shooter. And yeah, there were some things that the company behind them did wrong, like, for example, they didn't release the PvE mode. I was going to say Horde mode, but yeah. Oh, it looks like we got a storyline quest. I'll quickly do that. Oh, that's how we lost the paradigm. From chapter 4, her making the chapter 4 island, that was how she died. Okay. Well, at least we have a concrete answer as to where the hell that version went. She's gone. Whether we'll get another one, we don't know. But yeah, as I was saying, Overwatch is a very interesting case of a live service game. If you guys happen to play it, let me know whether you were there from the start or you joined a lot later. As much as I have seen people play it and I have, you know, watched the game change over the years, because it got really popular. It was very popular when it came out. I think it was like 2016, if I remember correctly. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong here. But yeah, it's interesting. I recommend you look up on it if you would like to learn more. I see you there. And I missed. What is bro doing? What's he doing? Oh, never mind. The items are in the game. Well, give me that. This is Mercy's staff. Oh, and they brought back the Guardian shield from Chapter 4. That's a good item. I recommend it. I guess that's a reference to Reinhardt, since he wouldn't be able to be scaled as a skin. Alright, my mistake. The items are in the game. I'm guessing they're a bit trickier to get, but I could be wrong. Right, so yeah, you can pretty much heal your teammates with this. There's just one problem. I don't have any. I don't have any teammates. So, oh, but I can heal myself. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So, what are we doing here? Is it just like Overwatch where you have to build up a super or something by attacking or doing tasks? I'm guessing that's what's going on here. Oh, there's the new Bricker bunker. Yeah, so it is just one of those items. Gotcha. I hear shots. I guess I'm not close enough. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You go onto your pickaxe, you've got infinite sprint. That's absolutely mental. Oh, someone's nearby. There you are. There's my rival. Get over here. Right, now I've just got whoever was going after them to deal with. Oh, they've got tracers guns. Alright, yeah. Awesome. Oh, it goes into first person mode. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so for Tracer it is in first person. This is so weird. Alright, we'll go back into first person. Okay, I see how this is going to work. I do believe I remember how Tracer works. Yeah, they've been experimenting with like first person perspectives. It's nice that they're putting it to work with this. Oh, dude. Right, let's test these out on someone. Apparently that someone is behind me. That didn't feel too weird, actually. Well, I say that, but I said how weird this was earlier, so I don't even know what my point is anymore. I heard people as well say how it's crazy that Overwatch got a collab in Fortnite before Team Fortress 2 did. So that I say, yeah, I agree. That is pretty insane. Yep, see you later. Oh, someone else. Oh, I'm on a roll. Oh, look, I didn't notice that before. Oh, so these are like little outposts. They've replaced the gas stations. Well, I think they've replaced the gas stations. I could be wrong. It could only be a few. That's neat. I thought these weren't in the game yet. Oh, I guess it's for them to be more widespread. Oh, that was a neat little reference. I don't know if you guys caught that, but it was like the opening animation for when you opened the loot boxes in that game. That's pretty cool. Again, I've said it before when it comes to Epic Games and how they translate collabs many, many times, but that's because they genuinely know their stuff. They do their research. Okay, you can get the overdrive pulse rifle should you want to. Why am I struggling to speak English? Someone nearby. Oh, it plays a voice line when you use Blink. I'm not even playing as Tracer. Oh, and I'm dead. That was genuinely cool how you use Tracer's guns and how it's like a one-to-one to Overwatch. I do think like that's really cool. Um, I do think it's interesting to note that for the designs of who got made into skins, it's their newer designs. I think it would have been nice if they had added styles of like their older designs. because some of them do look cooler that way. But I don't know if it would have been more expensive to get, or whether it would have been hard to model that. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know how development and licensing works. But yeah, I just thought um, that would be something to say. Also, when are Epic gonna do like the Disney themed season? I'm pretty sure there was a rumor that went round that they were gonna do a Disney mini season. I could be completely wrong, and they could have scrapped that, but I don't know. I've been hearing that rumor. I think it was quite a while ago I heard it. But yeah, Overwatch, the Overwatch stuff is cool. I do think it's nice for people who like Overwatch but who also like Fortnite. I do think that's pretty neat. I was throwing squids at me. But that's not the NPCs that I went past, is it? That's genuinely someone else. That was weird. Ah, this is Genji's spot. What's up, dude? Yeah, so there's a lot of little spots that have been changed to fit Overwatch. Thank you very much. I'd like these again. Oh, you get voice lines for using Mercy's item as well. That's cool. That's really cool. You can get voice lines occasionally. Oh, the foundation. The gloves got a mythic variant for the foundation. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you now have a mythic version of the Seven Power gloves, and then there's also the the Ice King ones. Oh, oh, we got someone who has a Tracer NPC. Oh, okay, so we have another Overwatch themed spot. It's by Battlewood Boulevard. Oh well, thank you very much. I'll take those right away. Ah, the Guardian Shield. As mentioned earlier, it's been a while since we've seen this one. Yeah, just like how it used to be. Oh, and they brought back the kinetic blade. Oh, it's because of Genji's inclusion. That makes sense. But then again, wouldn't you just make it like Genji's sword? Oh, and this is where Diva is. Okay, I guess you really can't do much for me. Oh, I will take this though. Oh, and the shield keg's back. Yeah, they really have made a lot of loot pool changes. I guess they weren't kidding when they said that they updated the loot pool for this mode. Oh my god, this rifle's busted. I forgot to mention this rifle gives you infinite sprint as well. Alright, so that's the gimmick. It doesn't matter what mode you're in, whether you're aiming or spraying, it does the same thing. Right, gotcha. Oh, there's someone else. God, you can absolutely mow down people. Are you sure this was meant to be added in the loophole? Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I have to say that the changes that they made to Zero Build are actually insane. They're actually pretty good. I like the whole, when you have your pickaxe equipped, you can have infinite sprint. I do like as well the whole pocket item. I didn't think much of it at first, besides how insane it sounds, as I mentioned a lot earlier in the video, but it can actually help you out in a pinch, really. Like, it was the classic purple shockwave grenade, in case you're wondering. The classic one. Helped with mobility, so yeah, I'll say that the changes to Zero Build I welcome with open arms, because honestly, it needed to differentiate itself from the classic battle royale, besides just, oh, you don't build and like that's it. So I'm glad they've made changes to that, and I'm hoping those changes will stay. Now the Overwatch items, yeah, they are pretty fun. I do think I like Tracers a bit more because they're utilizing the first person perspective mode. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it is just a one-to-one to how you would play Tracer in her original game. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you feel about this video. And let me know if you're an Overwatch fan and whether or not they perfectly translated the Overwatch items.